St. Adams College Performing Arts Preparation Program final project. Are your cell phones off? Okay, in case the show is just really scary, the exit signs are over there. It's a great opportunity. It's been such a great experience. I present to you the first theater experience I've ever had as a child that my grandmother took me to see. Play called The Bluebird by Maurice Maeterlinck, adapted by myself and lovely Michael Vickery. Woo!
Are you?
What is this? You stupid kids and your iPhones. I this and I that, so blind to the true joys and happinesses that are around you. I once knew a girl who was just as blind as you. Let me tell you a tale, and hopefully afterwards you'll realize all that is around you.
Daddy?
Have you the bird that is blue?
I have a bird, but I can't give it away
Why not?
because it's mine.
That's a reason, no doubt. Where's the bird?
In the cage.
I don't want it. It's not blue enough. You'll have to go find me the one I want.
I don't know where that is.
No more. I do. for my little girl who's very ill.
What's the matter with her?
We don't know. She wants to be happy. You'll have to go at once.
Are you coming with me?
Well, I can't because I put on the soup this morning and it always boils over if I leave it for more than an hour. You'll go it this way? Only you can't see.
Yes, I can. I have very good eyes.
I tell you that you can't see. How do you see me? What do I look like? Well, answer me, won't you? I want to know if you can see me. Am I pretty or ugly? Won't you answer? Am I young or old? Are my cheeks pink or yellow? Perhaps you'll say I have a hump.
Oh no, it's not a big one.
Oh, yes, to look at you, anyone would think it's enormous. Have I a hook nose and have I lost one of my eyes?
Oh no, I didn't say that. Who put it out?
But it's not such a wretched, impudent girl. It's much finer than the other. It's bigger and brighter and blue as the sky. And my hair, do you see that? It's fair as the corn in the fields. It's like virgin gold. And I have such heaps and heaps of it that it weighs my head down. It escapes from every side. Do you see my hands?
Yes, I see a little.
A little? Sheaves, armfuls, clusters, waves of gold. I know there are people who say that they don't see any, but you're not one of those wicked blind people, I should hope.
Oh no, I can see all that isn't hidden.
But you ought to see the rest with as little doubt. Human beings are very odd. Since the death of fairies, they see nothing at all and they never suspect it. Luckily, I always carry with me all that is wanted to give new light to dimmed eyes. What am I taking out of my bags?
What's that shining?
That's the big diamond that allows you to truly see.
Really?
Yes, when you got the diamond on your head, you turn it a little from right to left. For instance, like this, do you see? Then it passes a bump in which nobody knows, which opens your eyes. You at once see even the inside of things. The soul of wine, a bread, a pepper.
Can I see the soul of sugar too?
Of course you can. I hate unnecessary questions. The soul of sugar is no more interesting than the soul of pepper. There, I give you all I have to help you in the search for the blue bird. We'll try it. Now, turn the diamond. One turn and then...
Why are the walls so bright? Are they made of sugar or precious stone?
All stones are alike, and all stones are precious, but humans only see a few of them.
Who is that man?
Oh, he's nothing. He's merely the soul of bread, who's taking advantage of the reign of truth to leave the pan in which he was too tight to pack.
Who is that big
Hush! Don't speak too loud. That's fire. He's dangerous.
Good morning, miss. How rosy you look today. Good morning. Who is it?
Why don't you see? It's the soul of Tilet, the cat. Tilet! I bow wow wow.
I don't know you. Who is that wet lady?
That is water. She's just come from the tap.
Who's that pregnant lady?
That is Milk. She's just broken her drum.
What does he want?
Why, he's the soul of sugar.
Have you any brothers?
Yes, my pockets are full of it, and each of my fingers is a sugar stick.
Is that the queen?
No, my child. It's light.
That's Daddy, he heard us!
Quick, turn the diamond from left to right. Heavens, not so quick. You turned it too briskly. They'll have no time to resume their places. What's the matter?
There's no room in the pan!
Yes, there is. Quick, make her late.
First!
Wait, my little one. I am still here. I can still talk. I can still get you. What? You two, are you there still? What luck? I was too late to return to silence. The truck closed too quickly.
Oh, so did mine. What's gonna happen? Is there any danger?
Well, I'm bound to tell you all the truth. All those who accompany the child will die at the end of the journey.
Oh, come. Let's get back into the truck.
No, I won't. I want to stay with my little goddess. I want to talk with her all the time. Idiot!
Die at the end of the journey! I want to get back at once into my pan!
I can't get the tap!
I burst my packing paper!
I can't find my chimney.
Someone's broken my little jug.
Oh, goodness me, what fools they are. Fools and cowards, too. So, you'd rather go back to living in your ugly boxes and your traps and taps than accompany the child for the search for the bird?
Yes!
My tap!
My pan!
My chimney.
And you, like, what do you say?
I will go with the child.
I too, that's right. You cat! You too. Everyone else, back to your traps, you cowards! You shall stay there forever! You are to have supper presently with your grandpapa and grandmama.
Are they here?
You shall see them at once.
How can I see them when they're dead?
How can they be dead when they live in your memory? Humans do not know the secret because they know so little. Whereas you, thanks to the diamond, are about to see that even the dead who are remembered live as happily as though they were not dead.
Will Light and the animals come with me?
No, it is more proper that this visit is to be confined to the family. I will have to leave you here, but I'm making Light in charge for this journey.
Which way am I to go?
Over here. You are on the threshold of the land of memory. As soon as you have turned the diamond, you'll see them. But do not forget that you are to be back by 9:15. It is extremely important. Now mind and be punctual, for all will be lost if you're late. This way. Goodbye for the present.
Teal? Granny? Oh, it's you. She! Granddad!
Look at her. What pretty hair, what pretty eyes.
Why don't you come and see us more often? It's been months and months now since you've forgotten us, and we've seen no one.
I couldn't, Granny, and I can only come today because of the fairy.
We are always here waiting for a visit from those who are still alive. They come so seldom. The last time they came was...
It was on Easter, when the church bells were ringing.
Easter? Why, I couldn't go out that day for I had a very bad cold.
No, but you thought of us.
Yes.
Well, every time you think of us, we wake up and see you again.
What? That's enough to...
Come, you know that.
No, I didn't know that.
How astonishing it is up there. They don't know yet. Do they never learn anything?
It says in our own time, the living are so stupid when they speak of the others.
Do you sleep often?
Oh, yes. We get plenty of sleep while waiting for a thought of the living to come and wake us. It is good to sleep when life is done, but it is pleasant also to wake up from time to time.
So, you're not really dead.
I'm sorry. Now you're using words that we don't understand. Is that some new word, some new invention?
The word dead?
Yes. What does it mean?
Why, it means when one is no longer alive.
Oh, how silly they are up there.
Is it nice here?
Yes. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Neil Blackbird, does he still sing?
You see, as soon as one thinks of him.
But he's blue. Why, that's the bird. The bluebird that I'm going to bring back to the fairy. Oh, and you never told me that you had him here. He's blue, blue, blue. Blue as glass marble. Granddad, Granny, will you give him to me?
Yes, perhaps.
Certainly, certainly. All he ever does is sleep. We never hear him sing.
I'll put him in my cage. So really, you've really given him to me?
Well, mind you, I won't answer for the bird. He may never get used again to the restless life up there, and he'll come back here by the first wind that blows his way.
It's 8:30. It's time for me to go.
Oh, come now. Just a few minutes more. Your house isn't on fire. We see you so seldom.
No, I can't possibly. Letta's been so kind, and I promised her.
Goodness gracious, how tiresome the living are with the business and their excitement. Oh.
Goodbye, Granddad.
Oh,
Goodbye, Granny. Don't cry. I'll come back often.
come back every day.
Yes, yes, I'll come back as soon as I can.
Such a treat when your thoughts come to visit us. It's our only pleasure.
We have no other amusements.
Quick, quick, my bird, my cage!
All right. Here they are. Mind you, I don't warrant the bird, and if he's not the right color...
Goodbye! Goodbye. The bird. The bird is no longer blue. It turned black. I feel so frightened and cold.
secret is at stake. It is the beginning of the end. I have managed to escape for a moment to warn you, but I greatly fear that there is nothing to be done.
Why? What has happened?
Oh, it is Mathiel, the woodcutter's daughter in the magic diamond. Well, she is coming to demand the bluebird of you.
She hasn't gotten it yet?
She will have it soon unless we perform some miracle. This is how the matter stands. Light, who was guiding her, and betrayed us all for she had placed herself entirely on human side. Light has learned that the bluebird, the real one, the only one who can live in the light of day, is hidden here, amongst the bluebirds of the dreams that live on the rays of the moon. Light knows that she is forbidden to cross the threshold of your palace, but she is sending the child, and as you cannot prevent humans from opening the doors to our secrets. I do not know how all of this will end. In any case, if she were to lay her hand on the real bluebird, there will be nothing left for us but to disappear.
Oh dear, oh dear. What times we live in. I never have a moment's peace. I cannot understand humankind these last few years. What are they aiming at? Must they absolutely know everything? Already they have captured a third of my mysteries. All my terrors are afraid and dare not leave the house. My ghosts have taken flight. The greater part of my sicknesses are ill.
Oh, I know, Mother, and I know. Times are hard and we're almost alone in our struggle against humans. But I hear her coming. I see only one way. As she is a child, you must give her such a fright that she must not dare to resist or to open the great door at the back, behind which she will find the birds of the moon. The other caverns will be enough to distract her attention and terrify her. Ooh, this way, little miss, this way. I have just told Night and she is delighted to see you. Please forgive her. She's a little indisposed.
Good day, Miss Knight.
Good day. I'm not used to that. You might say good night or at least good evening.
I beg your pardon, ma'am.
Forget it. Let us talk of something else. The cat tells me you have come here to look for the bluebird.
Yes, yes, if you allow me to. Will you tell me where he is?
Well, I don't know, dear. All I can say is that he is not here. I've never seen him.
Yes, yes, Light told me that he is here. Light knows what she's saying. Will you hand me your keys?
But you must understand, dear, that I cannot give my keys like that to the first comer. I have the keeping of all nature's secrets, and I am absolutely forbidden to deliver them to anyone, especially to a child.
You have no right to refuse them to a human when one asks you for them. I know that.
Who told you?
Light.
Light again, always Light. How dare she interfere? How dare she? Shall I take them from her by force, my little goddess?
Come in. Give me your keys. Please.
Have you the sign at least? Where is it?
Behold, the diamond.
Well then, here's the keys that open up all the doors of the hall. Look to yourself if you meet with misfortune. I will not be responsible.
Is it dangerous?
Dangerous. I will go so far to say that I myself do not know what I shall do when certain of those bronze doors open upon the abyss. All around the hall in each of those basalt caves are all the evils, all the plagues, all the sicknesses, all the terrors, all the catastrophes, all the mysteries that have afflicted life since the beginning of the world. I've had trouble enough to imprison them there with the aid of destiny, and it is not without difficulty, I assure you, that I keep some little order among those undisciplined characters. In case of danger, which is the way to escape? There is no way to escape.
Let us begin here. What is behind this bronze door?
I think it is the ghosts. It is long since I opened the door and since they have came out. Quick! Quick! Shut the door!
the good? I've already told you, the Bluebird has never been here. However, as you please open the doors if you like. It's the sicknesses. Must I be careful in opening? No, it's not worthwhile. They're very quiet, the poor little things. Human for some time have been waging such a determined war upon them, especially since the discovery of microbes. Open, you'll see. Will they come out? I told you. They're almost all poorly and very much discouraged. The doctors are so unkind to them. See for yourself. I don't think the Bluebird is there. They look very ill, those sicknesses of yours. They do not lift their heads. Let's look at this one. What is here? Take care. It is the wars. They're more terrible and powerful than ever. Heaven knows what would happen if one of them managed to escape. Fortunately, they're rather heavy and slow-moving. But we must stand ready to push back the doors, all of us together, while you take a rapid glance into the cavern. The unemployed stars, my personal perfumes, a few glimmers that belong to me, the dew and the song of nightingales, and so on. Just so, the stars, song of nightingales. This must be the door. Open it if you like. There's nothing very bad inside. What lovely ladies! How well they dance! How sweet they smell! How beautifully they sing! Oh. But enough! It is the devil's own business to get them back once they begin to dance. Come, quick with you, or I'll fetch bright sunlight! Here's the great middle door. Do not open that one. But why? Because it is not loud. Then it's here that the Bluebird is hidden. Light told me so. Listen to me, child. I had been kind and indulgent. I had done for you what I had never done for anyone before. I've given up all my secrets to you. I like you and I feel pity for your youth and innocence. And I am speaking to you as a mother. Listen to me, my child, and believe me. Relinquish your quest. Go no further. Do not attempt fate. Do not open that door. But why? Because I do not wish for you to be lost. Because not one of those, do you hear? Not one of those who have opened it have ever returned alive. Because everything imaginable, because all the terrors, all the horrors of which humans speak on earth are nothing compared to the most harmless of those which assail a human from the moment their eyes light upon the first threats of the abyss, to which no one dares give a name. So much so that I myself, if you are bent, in spite of everything, upon touching that door, will ask you to wait until I have sought safety in my windowless tower. Now it is for you to know, for you to reflect. Don't do it, my little goddess!
You are risking the lives of all of us.
I must open the door. Oh, heaven! And at last, they're here! Thousands of bluebirds! Look, I've caught seven already! Haven't you got him?
No, I see him up there, on that moonbeam. She cannot reach him. He kept too high.
Well, have you caught him? Yes, yes, as nice as we wanted. Here they are. Do you see them? I see them. Why, they're dead. What have they done to them? Who killed them? Don't cry, my child. It seems that you have not been able to find the one that can live in a broad daylight. He has gone elsewhere, but we shall find him again.
To all the trees here present, greetings. This is a great day, a day of days. Our enemy is coming to free your energies and to deliver herself into your hands. It is Metea, the daughter of the woodcutter, who has done you so much harm. She is seeking the blue bird whom you had kept hidden from humans since the beginning of the world, and who alone knows our secret. There is no time for hesitation. We must take the opportunity. She must be done away with. Light alone is on human side, but she won't come. I let the girl believe that she ought to steal away while she was asleep. We must also inform the other animals. Meow. 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 Oh. And here they are.
Is this the place?
Ah, there you are, my little miss. How well you look and how pretty today. I just went before you to announce your arrival. All is going well. We must have the bluebird by tonight, I am sure. I just sent for the principal animals of the country. You can hear them amongst the foliage. Listen, let us waste no time. Turn the diamond.
A little human. We shall be able to talk to her. We are done with silence. Done with it. Where does she come from? Who is she? What is she? Do you know her, Chestnut? You know all of the humans. You're always hanging about their houses.
No. I don't know her. She's still too young. I only know the lovers who come to be my moonlight. And the toppers who drink their beers under my branches.
Ah! Oh no! She's come to cut off our heads and arms again. Silence!
Here comes the oak. He looks far from well this evening. What can his age be? The fir tree says he's 4,000. I'm sure he exaggerates a little. He will tell us all about it.
He has the bluebird! Quick, quick, give it to me!
Silence! Who are you?
I am Mathiel, sir. When can I have the bluebird?
Mathiel, the woodcutter's daughter.
Yes, sir.
Your father has done us much harm. In my family alone, he has put to death 600 of my sons, 475 uncles and aunts, 1,200 cousins, 380 daughters-in-law, and 12,000 great-grandsons.
I know nothing about it, sir. He didn't do it on purpose.
What have you come here for? And why did you make our souls leave their abodes?
I beg your pardon, sir. The cat said that you would tell me where the bluebird is.
Yes, I know that you are searching for the bluebird. That is to say, the great secret of things and of happiness, so that humans can make our servitude still harder.
Wait!
The animals are coming. Sold pig. Sheep. And wolf. Are all here present? The child you see before you, thanks to the talisman stolen from the powers of earth, is able to take possession of the bluebird, and thus snatch from us the secret which we have kept since the origin of life. Now, we know enough of humankind to entertain no doubt as to the fate which she reserves for us once she is in possession of this secret. That is why it seems to me that any hesitation would be both foolish and criminal. It is a serious moment. The child must be done away with before it is too late.
What is he saying?
Do you see my teeth, you old cripple?
Ah! She's insulting the oak!
Is that the dog? Drive her out! We must suffer no traitors among us.
Pack of old stunted growths! Pack of old roots! The cat is at the bottom of all of this! Oh, be even with her!
You see, she insults everyone.
He's cutting my paws! He's choking me! Take care, my little goddess! They mean mischief!
Is that done? Well, now that we are rid of this inconvenient witness, of this renegade, let us deliberate in accordance with justice and truth. I will not conceal from you all the depth and painful nature of my emotion. This is the first time that it is given to us to judge a human and make one feel our power. I do not think that, after the harm humans have done to us, after the monstrous injustice which we have suffered, there can remain the least doubt as to the sentence that awaits.
No, not at all! Hanging!
The injustice has been too great.
The abuse is too wicked.
It has lasted too long.
Crusher, eat her.
Not one! Here and now.
The unanimity was inevitable. We must now decide, in order to avoid reprisals, which form of execution would be the most practical, the quickest, the easiest, and the safest, that will leave the fewest accusing traces when humans find her little body in our forest.
What is What is she driving at? Here's the Bluebird, let him end it over!
I can offer my highest branch to hang her on. 4 planks for her little coffin.
I say we eat the little girl. Not to be very tender.
What have I done to you?
Nothing at all. My little girls. Eat my little brother. My 2 sisters. My 3 uncles. My aunt. My grandpapa. My grandmama. Oh, wait. When I am down, you will see I have teeth also.
My hooves.
You shall see. Would you rather I tore you with my teeth or knocked you down with a kick?
Let us rush on the little girl together. I will support you from the rear. We'll share the little girl when we are on the ground.
Help, Tilo! Where's the cat? Help, Tilo!
Oh, I cannot. I have sprained my paw.
Help, Tilo! They're all against us. I can hold out no longer. Wait, my little daughters! Don't be afraid, have at them! I know how to use my teeth. Here, this is for you, you fat ham! Now then, who wants some more? Watch out the wall! Wait till I give her one for herself.
Fool! Our sister! Her father drowned your 7 puppies.
Quite right. And a good thing, too. It was because they looked like you.
Renegade! Idiot!
Traitor!
Fellas,
Simpleton, leave her!
come over to us!
Never! I alone against all of you! True to the human, to the best, to the greatest! I'm dead, Martino! When my little daughters came behind me, we must stand firm! There. It is light. Oh, she's found us. We are safe, look! Come quick, they're all against us!
What is the matter? What happened? But my poor girl, didn't you know? Turn the diamond. They will return to silence and obscurities, and you will no longer perceive their hidden feelings.
What was the matter with them? Why were they so mad?
They're always like that, but we do not know it because we do not see it. But I told you so before that it's dangerous to wake them when I'm not there.
I would have never believed that they were so wicked.
You see, human is all alone against all in this world.
My little babes! I was injured at first from attacking that horrid pig who wanted to eat you, and then that oak gave me a great blow that struck me senseless. She insults me. She wants to hurt me.
Hello? I believe we have the bluebird this time. I ought to have thought of it before. But the idea came to me as a ray from the sky this morning only, when I recovered my strength in the dawn. We are at the entrance of the enchanted palace where all We are at the entrance of the enchanted palace where all human joys and all human happinesses are gathered together in the charge of fate.
Are there many of them? Shall we have any? Are they little?
Some are little and some are great. Some are coarse and some are delicate. Some are beautiful and others are not so pleasant to look upon. But the ugliest were expelled from the valley some time ago and took refuge with the greatest miseries. For we must not forget that the miseries inhabit an adjoining cave which communicates with the garden of happiness and is separated from it by only a short vapor or fine veil lifted at every moment from the winds that blow from the heights of justice or from the depths of eternity. What we have to do now is organize ourselves and take certain precautions. Generally, the joys are very good, but still, there are some that are more treacherous and more dangerous than the greatest miseries.
I have an idea. If they are so dangerous and treacherous, would it not be better for us to wait at the door so that we may lend a hand to the child should she be obliged to fly?
Not at all! Not at all! I mean to go everywhere with my little goddess. Let those who are afraid remain at the door. We have no need of cowards or traitors. The cat can do as she likes.
I shall take the opportunity to call on the chief miseries of my acquaintances who live next door to the Joins.
And Delight, aren't you coming with us? No, I cannot go into the joys looking like this. That's okay. I have a veil with which I cover myself when I visit happy people. Not a ray of me must startle them. For many of the happinesses are afraid and are not happy. But like this, even the ugliest and coarsest of them will have nothing to fear.
Who are those people enjoying themselves?
Why? Those are the greatest luxuries of the earth. The ones that can be seen with the naked eye.
Can we go to them?
Certainly. They are not ill-natured, although vulgar and usually ill-bred. They will probably invite you to dinner, but do not accept. Do not accept anything, lest you forget our mission.
What? They look so good, so fresh, so well covered with icing, covered with candies, and brimming over with cream.
They're dangerous and will break your will. A human should know how to sacrifice something to the duty she is performing. Refuse politely, but firmly.
How do you do, Mateo?
Why, do you know me? Who are you?
I am the biggest luxury, the luxury of being rich. Allow me to introduce to you the chief luxuries. Here we have the luxury of satisfied vanity. She has such a nice puffy face. And here we have the luxury of eating when not hungry. His legs are made out of macaroni. But come along, we're starting a banquet all over again. We are only waiting for you.
I can't come for the moment. I'm sorry. We are in a great hurry. We are looking for the bluebird. You wouldn't happen to know, I suppose, where he's hiding.
The bluebird. Yes, I remember. Someone was telling me about him the other day. He's the bird that's no good to eat, I believe. At any rate, he's never figured at our table, so we don't have a very high opinion of him. But don't trouble. We have much better things. You shall share our life. You shall see all that we do.
What do you do?
Why, we occupy ourselves incessantly in doing
nothing.
Mhm.
We never have a moment's rest.
Mhm.
We have to eat, we have to drink, we have to sleep. It smells engrossing.
Call her back or this will have a bad end.
Tilo, come here once, will you? Do you hear me? What are you doing there without permission?
I'm at home to nobody and I hear nothing. You see? She is setting you an example. Come, we won't take no as a refusal. We will have to resort to gentle violence. Come you! We will have to push you to the table so that you may be happy in spite of yourself.
Turn the diamond. It is time.
What a beautiful hall! Where are we?
We have not moved. It is your eyes that see different. We now behold the truth of all things, and we shall perceive souls of the joys that endure the brightness of the diamond.
How many there are!
There are many more happinesses on earth than people think, but the generality of humans do not endure them.
How pretty! How very pretty!
They're the children's happiness.
Can I speak to them?
It would be no use. They sing, they dance, they laugh, but they do not talk yet.
I should like to dance with them.
I see that they do not have a little girl. Besides, they're in a hurry for childhood is very short.
Hello, Mateo. Another one that knows me. Who are you?
Find happiness in your home.
There's happiness in my home?
Oh, you little wretch. There's happiness in every nook and cranny. We create enough joy to knock down the walls and lift up the roof. But do what we may, you see nothing and you hear nothing. I hope in the future you'll be a little more sensible. But here, let me introduce you to some of us. That way, when you get home, you will recognize them more easily. And at the end of the day, you can greet them with a pleasant word and encourage them with a smile. For we really do all that we can to make your life easy and delightful.
Who are they?
Oh, well, there's so many. There's the happiness of pure air. See? Oh, it's almost transparent. There's the happiness of loving one's parents who's always clad in gray and always a little sad because no one ever visits them. There's the happiness of the ocean and the happiness of the forest. Oh, here's the happiness of being well.
And are you as fine as that every day?
Why, yes, it is Sunday every day for those who open their eyes. And then evening comes, and there's the happiness of the sunset, who is the grander than all the kings of the world. And then, when the star rises, there's the happiness of the star rise, who is gilded like the gods of the old. Right after, there's the happiness of the rain, who is covered in pearls. And then, when winter breaks, there's the great happiness of the winter's fire, who opens his beautiful red mantles to frozen hands. But I have not mentioned the best of us all. Happiness, innocent thoughts. He really is the brightest of us all. But really, there are too many of us. But wait! Here come the joys.
They're the great joys. We play with them often.
How beautiful! Why are they not laughing? Are they not happy?
It is not when one laughs when one is truly happy.
Who are they?
That is the great joy of being just. He who only smiles when an injustice is repaired. I'm too young. I have yet to see him smile. He is the great big brother of the joy of being good. She is the brightest and the happiest, but also the saddest. We often have to refrain her from going to the miseries, from whom she would love to console.
Woo! Mateo, But how do I find you here? I never expected it. I was very lonely at home, and now here you are where the souls of all mothers beam with joy. But first kisses. Heaps and heaps of kisses into my arms. Mathilde, aren't you laughing? Why, don't you know your mother's love? Look at me. Yes, I recognize you. You're like Mommy. Much prettier. Why, of course. I have stopped growing old. And each day brings me fresh strength and youth and happiness. Each of your smiles makes me younger by a year. At home, that does not show. But here, everything is seen. And it is the truth.
It is wonderful, Mommy. You have the same voice also. But you speak much better than you do at home.
At home, one has too much to do, and there is no time. But what one does not say, one hears all the same. Now that you have seen me, will you know me again in my torn dress when you go back home?
I don't want to go back. As you're here, I want to stay as long as you remain.
But it is just the same thing. You have come up here only to realize and to learn once and for all how to see me when you see me at home. You believe yourself in heaven, but heaven is where you and I kiss each other. There are not two mothers. You have no other. Every child has only one, and it is always the same one and the most beautiful. But you have to know her and know how to look. But how did you manage to come up here and find a road for which human has been seeking ever since they began to dwell upon the earth?
She brought me here.
Who is she?
Light!
But why does she hide herself? Does she never show her face?
Oh yes, but she's afraid that if the joy saw too clearly, they'll be frightened.
But doesn't she realize that we are waiting only for her?
Light is here.
Light is here.
Light is here.
You are light, and we didn't know it. Do you not recognize me? I am the joy of being just. We have besought you for so long. We are very happy, but we cannot see beyond our shadows. Light, we have been waiting for you for years and years and years.
Come, sister, come. We are waiting only for you.
We are strong enough. We are pure enough. Put aside those veils that hide from us the last truth and the last happiness. You are our reward and our queen.
I am obeying my master. The hour has not come yet, but it will strike perhaps, and I will return without fear and without shadow. But it is now time for us to go.
But what about the bluebird?
We can stay no longer.
Why are you crying? I say, you're crying too. Why have you all tears in your eyes?
Hush, dear. I have received word from the fairy telling us that the bluebird is probably here.
Where?
Here, at the graveyard, at midnight, so as not to disturb the dead too greatly, you will turn the diamond.
Tila,
You shall see the dead come out of the ground, or else you shall see those who do not come out lying in their tomb.
Tila, are you afraid? You're trembling.
I'm not afraid. I am not trembling.
Jucat, have you nothing to say?
I know what's what.
Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, no, dear. I think it's best that I should stay at the gate with the animals.
No. I shall stay. I shall stay here. I want to stay with my little goddess.
Very well. Come, Cat. We ought to leave now. Goodbye, my child. I shall not be far away. Those who love me and whom I love always find me again. This way, Cat.
I'm frightened.
I am never frightened.
I see. Are the dead wicked?
Oh, I know they're not alive.
Are we going to see them?
Why, of course. Light said so.
Where are they?
Here, under the grass, or under those stones.
Are those the doors of their houses?
Yes.
Do they go when it's fine?
They only go out at night.
They say, is it nice in their homes, say?
They say it's very cramped.
Have they any little children?
Why, yes. They have all those that died.
What do they live on?
They eat roots.
Shall we see them?
Of course. We see everything when you turn the diamond.
I want to go away.
Not now. You have to turn the diamond.
No, I can't possibly. I want to go away. They're going to come out of the ground. They'll be awful.
But there's no danger.
I don't want to see the dead. I don't want to see them.
No, don't tremble like that. They will only come out for a moment.
So you're trembling too. That will be awful.
This time.
Where are the dead?
There are no dead.
This way, Attila.
There we are. It is the house we left one evening just a year ago today.
It's the Dion's house of mother and father. Are they in there? Are we near mommy? I want to go in at once. I want to kiss mommy at once.
One moment. They are sound asleep. You must not wake them. Besides, the doors will not open until the hour strikes.
What hour? Is there long to wait?
Alas, no. For a few minutes.
Aren't you glad to be back? What's the matter, Light? You look quite pale. You look ill.
It's nothing, child. I am just a little sad because I am leaving.
Leaving me?
I must. There's nothing more for me to do here. The year is over, and the fairy is coming to ask you for the blue bird.
But I haven't got the bluebird. The one in Lantern Memory turned black. The one in Palace of Night died. And I couldn't catch the one in the forest. Is it my fault that they turned black, die, or escape? What will the fairy say? Will she be angry?
We did everything we could. It seems that the blue bird just does not exist, or that he changes color when he is caged.
But where are Tilo and Tila? Tilo! Where are you?
What is the matter? What happened?
She insulted me. She beat me. She put tax in my hair. She put tax in my food. Oh, and I had done nothing to deserve it.
Nothing at all? Oh, never mind. You've had some, and you'll have some more. My poor Tillette, where are you hurt?
Your conduct is all more unworthy since you have chosen for this disgraceful exhibition the most painful moment when we are about to part from the child. To part from the child? Yes. The hour you know of is at hand. You will return to silence, and we shall no longer be able to speak to her.
No, I refuse. I refuse. I shall always talk. You will understand me, will you not, my little goddess? Yes, and we shall tell each other everything, and I shall always be very good, and I shall learn to read, and write, and play dominoes, and I shall always be very clean, and I shall never steal anything from the kitchen again. Shall I do a wonderful trick for you? Would you like me to kiss the cat? Dear Tillette, have you nothing to say?
I love you as much as you deserve.
Let me and my fur give you one last kiss.
No, stay here with me. Daddy won't mind. He'll tell Mommy how kind you've been.
Alas, I cannot. The doors are closed and I must leave you. I have only my brightness, which human does not understand, but I shall watch over him until the end of his days. Never forget that I am speaking to you in every spreading moonbeam, in every shooting star, in every dawn that rises, in every good and bright thought of your soul. Listen. The hour is striking. Goodbye, my child. In with you.